you guys? Welcome back to another full video. Today, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but we're going to be doing a full day of eating. Currently bulking on 3,500 calories, so I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in the day. And then today, we are starting off with pancakes. I love pancakes. I've been doing, before I was doing oatmeal, but just trying to get, since we're bulking, trying to get more calories, it's kind of hard to eat a lot of oatmeal because it sits heavy, or not heavy, but it just sits in my stomach for longer than I'd like, and then I could just eat pancakes and eggs, and I can just get that down super quick and super easy, and it doesn't take that long to make. So I'm going to be using 163 grams of this pancake mix. That 163 there, and then I'm going to be using 5 ounces of egg whites. Pour that in, put a dash of cinnamon, and then I also have 1 whole egg. Let's do this. 5. Dash of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. It just makes it taste better. There we go. And then I'll mix that up and then just put it on the pan. Oh, another thing that I've been reading about and I've seen on a YouTube video recently. I started this yesterday actually. When I wake up, so normally on my days off, I usually, wake up, go use the restroom, and then I go in the kitchen, and the first thing I do is make coffee. But I found out that if you have coffee right when you wake up, it's gonna mess with your hormone imbalance, especially with cortisol, and cortisol in the morning is spiked up. It helps you wake up, help you be more alert, and also disrupting the cortisol hormone in the morning could also throw off your circadian rhythm. And so what I started yesterday, or what I've been reading, is recommended to wait 60 to 90 minutes after you wake up to allow your body to fully utilize the cortisol without disrupting it, and over time it's going to allow you to have a better circadian rhythm, especially if you're trying to go to bed around the same time every night. So for me, I've been trying to go to bed by 10. I know sometimes on the days I work and I go to the gym, it might be a little bit later, but around that 10 o'clock is when I try to get to bed so that I can wake up usually around 6 to 6:30, and then keep that cycle. And I've been waiting at least an hour before I have any caffeine, so I'm not gonna have probably any coffee with this meal, and wait about an hour and then have my first dose of coffee and then go from there. Alright, so that is the pancakes. Egg whites I mixed with the batter, and then you got the whole egg there. And then again, I will read off the macros for you guys for this meal. So the macros for this meal, it comes down to 741 calories, 113 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. And I just want to share with you what supplements I take in the morning. So I usually take multivitamin there, as you can see, multivitamin. There's vitamin C, and I also take milk thistle there, as you can see. So yeah, I take that with my first meal, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this and catch you guys in the next meal, because it's a full day of eating. So take my vitamins. Alright, the pancakes and eggs are done, and now I'm going to be having my coffee, which I'm excited for. So, yeah. Alright, welcome back to meal number 2. We have ground turkey cooking up over here, which I'll show you guys that. So over here we do have ground turkey cooking. So I'm going to have 5 ounces of that ground turkey, and then I'm going to have 314 grams of rice, and then we'll have 1 serving of this mozzarella cheese for some just extra fats, and I like cheese, so another great way to add cheese into the mix. Alright, so I got my ground turkeys done, so I'm going to get my rice. 314 grams of white rice. Grams of rice, pop that in the microwave. Alright, we're gonna add 5 ounces of ground turkey. $3.9, 4.6. 5 ounces there. Then we'll add 1 serving of this mozzarella cheese, which comes out to 28 grams. Top that off. If I can open this bag, there we go. 28 grams. Seven, 20, 28 there. We got that. And then we're gonna add some lemon pepper on there, and that'll be it. So lemon pepper, so you got rice, ground turkey, cheese, plus lemon pepper. The macros for you guys for this meal comes out to 629 calories, 78 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. So this is the meal, so what it's looking like. So this is meal number 2, and then after this meal it's going to be the pre-workout meal, and then we'll head off to the gym after the next meal, probably about an hour and a half after that. And I am training legs because we got to make them legs grow. So hope you guys are liking these meals so far. These are just what I eat. Yeah, it's kind of just it is easy meals that don't take very long to make, and it's very simple. This is what works for me, and just find what works for you guys. For me, I like to eat around, even in my bulk, like 85-90% clean, and then have 1 meal a week where I just kind of eat what I want as a cheat meal once a week. So during the 6 days I eat clean, and then I have 1 cheat meal, and eventually it'll go to 2 cheat meals for a day depending on how my body is. But I don't go too crazy on that because I like to eat cleaner, healthier food, because it helps me feel good and perform my best at the gym, and helps me pack on lean quality muscle. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this meal, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, welcome back guys. We're getting our pre-workout meal ready. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be training about an hour and a half from now. So I'm gonna make some pasta. I got 4.5 ounces of pasta cooking, almost finished. And then I'm gonna have, I think, That is just about done. I'm gonna turn that off. So 4.5 ounces of pasta, 4 ounces of chicken, and then we have a half cup, which is 125 grams of the pasta sauce. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. Alright, so there you have it. This is the pasta there, as you see. I will read off the macros. With 4.5 ounces of pasta, 4 ounces of chicken, and half cup of the pasta sauce, it comes up to 745 calories, 131 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 50 grams of protein. Like I said, I'm going to be working out in an hour and a half from now. So this is a quick, easy meal. You can get a lot of calories in. And I got leg today, so I'm going to need all the fuel I need. All the fuel I can get for the leg day, so I'm going to make these legs grow. Alright, so I got back from the gym, and I'm about to have a scoop of glutamine to help me recover. So I'm going to get that down the hatch real quick, and then I'll make my pre-workout meal. Alright, got a scoop there. And if you guys wanted to try out Evogen Nutrition's supplements, you can use code Kyle. It saves you 10% off, and we'll make my post-workout meal. So I'm going to be having 170 grams of this non-fat Greek yogurt vanilla, which tastes amazing. And then we're going to have 7 ounces of egg whites, 80 grams of the crunchy honey and oats and almond. That's gonna be that. And then we're gonna have 1 cinnamon raisin bagel. And then we'll have cinnamon raisin bagel, go along with that. And that is the the post-workout meal. Show you guys the post-workout meal. So that is what it is. You got the Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt, egg whites, cereal, and then plus the bagel. And then I will read off the macros for you guys for this meal. So for this post-workout meal, comes down to 785 calories, 131 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 50 grams of protein. So I'm going to eat this meal, and this is actually pretty much one of my favorite meals of the day. Look forward to it every time I work out, so it's like a treat for me. But we'll catch you guys in the next meal. We're just trying to make them gains. Let's go, yeah buddy. Right, I showered up, ready for the last and final meal of the night. We're gonna have 312 grams of rice. Weigh that out. $312, and then we'll have 1 can of tuna. This is 312 grams of rice with a can of tuna, Topped it with ground pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne pepper there. And then I'm going to be having 33 grams of this 100% natural peanut butter. So that is going to be the meal. So I am going to read off the macros for this meal and then give you the macros for the total for the day. So for this workout, for this meal, comes out to 644 calories, 79 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, and 39 grams of protein. So the totals for the day is 3,503 calories, 506 grams of carbs, 49 grams of fat, and 214 grams of protein. So that is a full day of eating, and I hope you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're trying to run it up, and we'll catch you guys in the next one, and we out. Boom.